Immediately Lisandra goes in on the backside. You don't have anything to do and help this Jinx. They're going to be able to keep Supa alive as well. Double kill comes in on the top side of that play. It's 2v4. There's nothing that Xayah wants to do outside of this fight apart from just reset and spend that gold. Eika just getting beat down. Just bang, 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 bang. Nothing you can do about it. His feet and just go for whatever the hell he wants to. He's going to have to be very aware. We're going to have to see himself and Hantera work together to make sure he's getting not only DPS out, but also the safety that you can't get. Because there has been a couple of times where, you know, you get devoured, but it wasn't at the opportune time. Then you waste that cooldown, and you're now out of position to actually kind of do anything in the fight. So we'll wait and see what they want to try and go for. But so far, we can see, as you said, AEGIS going very much for that front-to-back team fight, using that Jinx as their main big DPS towards that late game, and a lot more pick coming out here from Movistar Riders.
Yeah, it's going to be a very telegraphed game plan, I suppose, from AEGIS, where it takes good objective control, things like this. I've never quite managed to really dot the I's, cross the T's, get the finishing touches on games. And I feel like that could also be why we're seeing a draft like this, as trades coming out on the bot side.
They're going to try and get the stun off there with the tongue lash, gets the knock up, knock down, and first blood over to AEGIS. You highlighted the bot lane earlier, and we're already seeing some fireworks. Solo kill for Supa in that bot side, which means you're still in a 4v4 here in the top lane. We're going to see the Sion ultimate as a flash away by the Lisandra. Immediately gets exhausted after the fact, goes into her own stasis to get some health back and some security. They're still knocking them all up. It's a great Tahm Kench knockup to try and make this one work, but Marky is just kind of continuing forward. It will be a trade of 3 for 2, or 3 for 1, I should say, but 3 for 2 at the overall trade.
Yeah, I mean, AEGIS just get the better of that one there. I think the big difference maker is that Movistar Riders can't pick a target and burst them down immediately to get the full started up as flash over the wall.
Yeah, he's not going to have it. They're going to get the knock up the play.
Oh.
It's but fleeting. It's a good hook, but it's not really going to do a lot else, and that's going to be Lot picking that up there with the help of his support. Jumps in. There's so many little things there. Now we'll see Supa recognizing he might be caught out a little bit. No flash here on the SkewMond as he just goes up. He'll have an ultimate available here to Supa if he wants to go for it. Hasn't used the ultimate just yet and throws him out. One more flash, and the auto is good. The Super Mega Dead Rocket does make sure that the Aegis jungler is not dead in vain. But right now, it does look like Movistar might want to go for a fight. You did just lose your ultimate and flash off of your Xayah, and she is a fairly squishy carry to be trying to throw that kind of stuff into without those summoners.
You know, normally I would agree with that. Oh, good death sentence.
Great death sentence. Hantera does not have flash just yet. He's trying to see if he can get away from this, but he just cannot. The Frozen Thralls will come out just to try and make sure there is no re-engage, but Marky, if he can maybe do something. Lot wants to try and get this little move here. Yeah, I was going to say, Lot was in a lot of trouble there because if he takes one more tower shot, he could have been in kill range.
That is the most top lane thing I think I've ever seen in my life. Almost dies for the demolished proc, but here I think Eika.
Oh, there's going to be some Dead Rocket, but it's not going to do any damage. There's going to be a flash by Eika. They're going to try and go in. Flash again by Isma. Keeps the kill secured. SkewMond underneath the tower. So low. One more Q. Flash for flash. They want the Devour for Marky so they can kind of combo it up with Isma. They haven't been able to get it up yet, but only a couple more seconds they can start moving out towards it. You can see flank from the Lisandra on the side has been spotted out, but they've already got the knock up there, and they're going to be able to try and burn down this Jinx. Immediately has to go into the Devour. SkewMond doesn't know what he wants to do. Is he in? Is he out? He hasn't decided just yet. He's going to get the decision made for him as he realizes he's being engaged upon and has to get himself out. Aegis are a little all over the place, but they still have the damage with the Jinx, with the ultimate hitting from the Oriana. And everyone kind of backside. Supa was taken so low. Marky as well. There's going to be a rupture. That's the hook as well. And they're getting so many more kills. It's all on Shiganari. He needs to be able to trade this one back, but he's getting CC'd and knocked up and taken down. It's Movistar Riders with the fight and with the dragon as well.
In at that 2-iron mark, and right now, definitely a little bit stronger than Aegis should be, but never take away from the potential of a massive shockwave to a bit of a wombo combo as they engage. Maybe coming through on the bottom side, Hantera's in a little bit of trouble.
A lot of trouble. He's forced the flash. He's moving the flash from Devour. It's very separated here from Aegis. They don't really know what they want to do. They're trying to defend their support, but they're using a lot to try and do it. Isma tanking up everybody to stop them from going in. The hook is huge as Shiganari has to get him cleanse and flash away. Great. Another hook. Alvaro is just making this one work for his team. And yes, nobody has died just yet. I say that flash from Supa takes out the tank in Lot. Only one person died, but you've used everything, and now another hook! Alvaro is sending the death is by the books right now. He's signing them all.
Fishing expert Alvaro. 4, 5 hooks, I think, back to back to back. PC if he hits that one. There's Rook is going to come in. That Baron is burned, man. They have to go right now, Aegis, if they want to try and disrupt this, but I just don't think they can. It's gone.
Oh, TP. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be the place you want to be. They're going to look for and get a fight there. There's going to be a knock-up on a silence straight away. Marky still has flash, but immediately Lisandra goes in on the backside. You don't have anything to do and help this Jinx. They're going to be able to keep Supa alive as well. Double kill comes in on the top side of that play. It's 2v4. There's nothing that Xayah wants to do outside of this fight apart from just reset and spend that gold. Eika just getting beat down. Just bang, 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 bang. Nothing you can do about it. Lot's going to run away as he screams cowards to the rest of the team.
Spawns up for them. They can just comfortably sit here 4-1-5 on the bottom side if they want to. They've got Fresskowy in the mid lane for now. If they want to pull the trigger, honestly, Sion, I feel like they've pulled so far ahead they can. They've said this is not going to connect, but they want this tower. The more structure do it. Oh my god, Isma.
Yeah, Isma going straight in on the backside after the tower has been taken. Devoured. We're getting catfish for dinner right now for Movistar Riders. No Jinx, no chance. Everyone shall fall. They did start off 0-1, but Movistar Riders will not be going without a win in this first stage, in this first day. They will be just decimating Aegis right now. Nothing to be done. The #1 seed from the Superliga just gets themselves a nice little bit of a confidence boost.
Boost. And like we was mentioning before we came into this game, as the Nets explodes and they find their first win in groups, they needed this. You go 0-2. It's never necessarily over, but in a 6-game, 2-round